We are back in the booth tonight, and we're going to do a bait that I recently did. I've actually got some comments from some of the subscribers to what I painted, and we're going to do a psychedelic shad. This is a unique blue-green shad color, relatively easy to paint. So let's get to it. All right, so I've already put a coat of Autoborn Sealer White on, and I've already put a coat of titanium white on. So we've let that dry. And the next color I'm going to use is a metallic fastback green. And it's a very cool color. It's a bluish green color. If you've never used it, it's actually a very, very good color for shad. It has a very unique shimmer to it. And it's actually a neat color. So if you don't have that, and I can't tell you what number it is because the bottle they sent me, it actually wore out, but it's called Fastback Green. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put some in the gun, and we're just gonna come over the crown with it. I got the temperature, the pressure on about 30. So we're just gonna come across the top, get a good coating and let it come down the side. You can actually already see the bluish green tint that it gives off. It's a very thick metallic paint, so depending on what your gun is, but it is a very cool color. I know you can probably see it, but just when I turn it, it goes from blue to green. So we're gonna clean our gun out real quick. This isn't a hard pattern. The actual lure, I meant to tell y'all what it is. It's a Raid lipless crankbait from Alternative Lures. And it's a very good lipless crankbait. I love fishing lipless crankbaits. That's one of my favorite things to fish. But this pattern is a kind of a cool pattern. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna take a little bit of golden ultramarine blue and shake it up. And I'm gonna put a little bit around the face and the eyes. Because I'm going to use a fluorescent green eye in this. It's kind of when I first did it, I didn't like it a whole lot, but the more I fished it, I actually caught a lot of fish on it, and I was like, wow, I'm gonna stick to this one, because I really wasn't sure about the eye color, but because the top has got it's that fastback green, it's got a bluish tint to it. I said, well, I'll go with a green eye in it. And it really turned out to be a really good choice. So, all right. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to heat set this really fast. I don't want it to be on camera, but it's going to have to be. I'm actually testing out a GoPro also while I'm filming, so I'm kind of doing an experiment. I'm filming with my phone and my new GoPro just to kind of see what I can get done with it. Okay, now that we've done that, you can see we've done the white, the fastback green, and we've done the ultramarine blue around the eyes. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to take some carbon black, and we're going to use a stencil from Russ Allen. I can get this lid open. Man, these lids, whew. And I'll show you the stencil here as soon as I get the paint going in here. Here we go. Test that out. We're gonna lower the pressure on this. I got it up too high. I'm gonna get it back down to about 18. Get it where I need it. All right, so what we're gonna do, we've got this stencil. I've used this on my videos before. It is a TX S1. It gives you 5 different stencils. A really cool looking bait. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the one here, and we're just gonna put some just over the first set of gills. That's about it. I'm not gonna do a lot with it. And that's it. And I'll flip it over and we'll do the other side. And that's pretty good. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually spray my shad dots on. And I'm just gonna put them right here above the where the gill stops. And just do a small one. I'm not gonna do a big one. Okay, just kind of round that off a little bit. It's not a hard pattern to do. Clean the gun out real quick. I got a little bit of splatter on there I want to get off. Take a Q-tip and just kind of dab it down. It'll be fine. I'm actually going to use these fluorescent green eyes again. To be honest with you, I really didn't think this one was going to go over too well. And then I posted it and I got a ton of likes on it. And I was really kind of surprised. I had done a kind of a flame flat square build that I thought would get more likes. But this one here, the Psychedelic Shad, got the better of the two. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and heat set this really fast. And so when we put the eyes on, we don't touch wet paint. So we'll get our razor out. And these are the fluorescent green eyes that I've used quite a bit. They, let me take these gloves off. They're a really cool eye. We'll put these on. And it kind of really offsets the green on the top. But the fastback green is a great shad color. If you haven't used it or tried it, you need to give it a shot. So, all right. Let me set that to the side, and I'll pick it up and let you see it. And that is the Psychedelic Shad. Like I said, it's not a hard bait to paint. We'll go over the colors really quick. So we used a golden titanium white. I'm not going to put the sealer up there. I mean, I always use white sealer pretty much all the time. Then we came back with the fastback metallic green, which is an auto air color. And I know now they've changed to Wicked. You got to check to see if they even have that. Then I used a golden ultramarine blue. And then I came back to do the scale pattern and the Shad kill dot with the carbon black. We actually used, again, the TX1 stencil from Russ Allen. So you can go check him out at insanecustomstencils.com. We got the blank here, the Raid Lipless from Alternative Lures Louise. So go check him out. Hit the like button, subscribe. I really hope you like the video. Hit the bell notification so it'll let you know when I have upcoming videos. And like I said, we'll catch you next time. Thanks.